Hello, people of Tube. Well, guess what? Nita Sarkeesian was on Stephen Colbert discussing Gamergate. Now, Gamergate, what is it? Some people tell you it's men attacking feminists. Others will tell you it's about the unjustification of abuse towards gamers by game journalists, which seems to be a little closer than most. I never really liked Sarkeesian, not because I'm a man, but because she don't really play the games she points out. If she truly played any of the games she pointed out, most of her arguments would be false. I gotta say this. Games are not made for an ideal, political, or anything else. It's made to be fun. Games are made to be fun. If you don't like what's in the game, don't buy the game. There have been political games before. Like, Reagan, Bush, 89 or whatever, like on ColecoVision. And did anyone on Earth actually play that game other than the angry video game nerd? Probably not, because it's a political game, and who the fuck wants to play something that stupid and boring? I've seen articles that talks about how gamers are dying out or some shit, and this is the people. These are pop culture critics and gaming critics. These are the people who tell us about these games. But you're backfiring against the people who buy your products. Why? Why would you go as far as you have to hate on the people who buy your products? Is it because you know that we'll still buy it? That's a problem. If Gamergate is truly a problem to so many gamers like myself and many others, why do we still buy video games? Because we love video games, and we're not going to stop, no matter what they do. And we know it. And they know it. And that's why they're allowed to get away with it. That's why Nita Sarkeesian is allowed to talk shit in all of them. And Zoe Quinn is allowed to fuck as many dudes as she wants and get good reviews. It's not a feminist thing. It's not a man thing. It's not a sexist thing. It's a what's right thing. And what is right and what is wrong is all that matters. I will admit that women are sexified a lot. But sex sells. And most companies, all they care about is money. And we all know it. Money and money. So, of course, they're going to use the same tropes, the same things, because it sells. Now, I will admit, you can make an original thing without sex, and it can still be entertaining. It's been done before, and it's still good. But new companies don't want to make new shit and go outside their boundaries, because they know the same shit over and over again will sell. Just like Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed. Same shit sells. And that's all they want. Anita Sarkeesian, these big game companies don't care about you. Zoe Quinn, they don't care about you either. They care about the money that you will bring into them, even though you ain't really bringing in any. And that's what I don't understand, why they would blacklist these gamers and these other critics who don't agree with them. These guys spend thousands of dollars on games to review them and talk about them. And the people who watch them bring in thousands of dollars in buying games and game consoles. Right now, I own an Xbox 360 and all kinds of other little games and a game collection and all kinds of other stuff. I don't think I'll ever stop playing video games. I might, but not now. Anita Sarkeesian, you appear on the Colbert Show, and you can't answer any of his questions, but he doesn't point it out. And it's kind of funny, because you are so judgmental that even your ideas for your own video games would be considered sexist by most feminists. You all came and write your own stuff and to make it seem unfeminist because you know whatever you're writing has to be the same shit, so it will sell. Because that's all unless you make your own company. If you make your own company and it gets big, make your own shit. But guess what? It has to sell. And that's all there is to it.